Today we're going to go over two firearms and the brand that I choose to carry at all times, and that's Taurus. We're going to start with the G2s, which is a compact series made in Miami, Florida, actually. So it's made in the USA. Usually Taurus is actually made in Brazil. This particular firearm here is made in Miami, Florida. Wow, so it's US made. For those that haven't seen already, let me go through it again. Gun safety. It's clear. Everything is clear. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the grip. All right. This has a striker fire system, so you're not able to see the hammer drop or the hammer fall and make contact. All of those mechanisms are inside the frame of the pistol. This is a small gun. It's like 6.25 inches, I believe, and the muzzle itself, or the barrel itself, is 3.25. I want to say. Don't quote me on that, but it's somewhere in there. So, in other words, it makes it very small to conceal. So you can carry it anywhere. Ladies can carry it in their purses. Men can carry it in their boot, in the small of your back. Very easy to conceal, and it's very lightweight. These are about approximately 20 to 21 ounces. So it's very lightweight, easy to carry, and enough ammunition to get yourself in the clear. Again, has a pickaninny rail on it, a small pickaninny rail, so you can attach something like this red light laser to it. I wouldn't recommend using this because it's a cheap plastic one, but I'm going to just put it on there for demonstration purposes. That was easy enough to put on. Now you able to put a flashlight or a laser, see what's going on, sight in on your target. You can drop the slide with one push of the release at the back. I mean in the front, sorry. On the front, and it brings the slide forward. Fire always means fire in the hole. That means it's ready to let loose. And it has a manual safety on here. On this G2 series though, it's not ambidextrous, so it's all for the right-handed person. Everything is made for the right-handed person. But in years to come, Taurus has made several lines that's ambidextrous, so we're going to get into that now because guess what? We're going to talk on one of the firearms that I like to carry every day, and that is the TH9. Look at that. Ooh, isn't she sweet? Look at that. And just so you guys can see again, it is clear. There's nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag well. Again, has the same right, or this time left-handed. Look at that. Sounds sweet, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to let that up. This one has the single double action fire, meaning I can fire it with the hammer all the way up with one in the chamber, and I can, as you can see it moving there, a long pull and a snap, or you can have it ready to fire and a shorter pull ready to snap. Now some people might say, well man, that seems kind of hard to pull that trigger. Well, let's just test that out. Give me 1 second and I'll set it up. We'll use our Wheeler trigger pull here. Turn it on, and we'll right now set at 0. As you can see, if that focuses in, we'll see how long, from a double action standpoint, how much pounds of pressure do you need to engage that hammer. Wow, 8 pounds, 5.6 ounces. Some would say that's pretty tough. That's pretty heavy. Let's see from a single action standpoint what that same amount would be. right? And this is from a single action. More than half. Only 3 pounds, 1.8 ounces. That's super light. That is super light to press. So yes, of course. The thing about the TH9 is it defaults to single action. So if you did draw this pistol and it had a round in the chamber, if you did draw this pistol and fired it, it will automatically start at single action every other time until the magazine is empty and the slide locks back to let you know that there isn't any more rounds in the magazine. We'll see you next time, guys, on the range so we can see these bad boys in action. The TH9 made by Taurus and the G2s also made by Taurus. Who's ready for the Wild Wild West?